What's up, everyone? I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Sorry, I actually took a little while to post new content, but this is gonna be a very iconic one. As you could see from the box here, Reebok at one point was headquartered in Boston, Massachusetts, which is the state where I live. Today, we're gonna actually unveil the Reebok Pump hexalite. As you can see on the box in itself, it's pretty cool. It's a custom fitted box. Man, this box is so cool. That's when they used to make dope shoes back in the days. This is the Reebok Pump Omni Zone 2. It has the hexalite technology in it as well. This shoe is very iconic. You could see D Brown in these shoes if you look up on YouTube, because I don't want YouTube to hit me up for copyright infringement in any way, shape, or form. You could see Dennis Rodman also wore these. There's quite a lot of athletes in the 90s that was rocking Reebok pumps, especially their style of Reebok pump back in the days. So this pretty much how cool the box is in itself. Like they really did a great job with the box of this shoe. Like you can't really go wrong with those. There's also the Shaq Reebok pumps. I think there's also the AI Allen Iverson answer Reebok pumps as well. But this is the original classic Reebok pump. When it first came out, this is how it came out. Yeah, man. So this is the shoe in a nutshell. And I'm going to show you the bottom with the hexalite technology with the octagon in the bottom right there. And you can't really go wrong with this baby right here. So that's pretty much the shoe in a nutshell. The red, the blue striping. There's different colorways, of course, but I chose this red and blue striping on the plastic little lace holders right there. But you want to talk about a great basketball shoe. This shoe here, compared to the Air Max back in the days, provided great ankle support, and it was pretty much an awesome shoe to play ball in. Now it's obviously a great fashion shoe. You can rock it anywhere if you're into Reeboks. But let's get into the design of the shoe in itself so I can showcase some more information on the shoe. If you look on the toe box, it's all white with the little perspiration holes in there. The tongue in itself is this awesome mesh material right there. And then on the top of the tongue is actually a basketball, which is also the pump. And the gray piece is where you release the air out of the pump in itself after pumping it. So I'm going to actually show you how well the air inflation works. As I start pumping this, you'll start seeing the tongue like start to engulf with air. And let's see if that works. I don't know if I'm doing a good job enough, but you could kind of see that the tongue of the shoe is beginning to swell up. And when you had it on your feet, that's pretty much how you secured it. And if you want to release the air, you just push this button right here and you will just release the air on the side. And as far as the back is concerned, you will have the hexalite 2 octagon in the back. And the side, I have the Reebok, the pump name on it. The Reebok Shaq in itself is a little different design. It's a little pointier, more aerodynamics. It looks actually much better. Some of them have Superman signs on them. They actually look way, way, way better than these. But these are the actual classic shoe in itself. You can't really go wrong with those in any way, shape, or form. If you're a hooper, I would strongly suggest wearing these shoes. These will protect your ankles. These actually have great traction at the bottom of it. Like you could definitely make any move you want to with these shoes right there. These are must have. I definitely recommend you getting these shoes for sure. And inside the tongue in itself, it's probably the biggest tongue shoe you'll ever get in your life. This tongue actually engulf your whole feet, as you could see in there. And let me take the paper out. So I put the paper in there, guys, to protect it. And this is the tongue in itself and the interior of the tongue with all the stitching. And like I mentioned before, every shoe I buy is authentic, so I don't necessarily buy foo-foo stuff unless I get fooled, which is hardly unlikely that I do get fooled. So that's the interior of the shoe with the red in itself, and the tongue in itself has the pump logo also in the bottom of it. I believe these shoes were released in 1991 to be exact. I think D Brown won the dunk contest wearing these shoes. D Brown actually played for the Celtics at the time, wearing these shoes while performing the dunk contest and won it. He actually performed the signature pump dunk. If you look it up on YouTube, like I said, I don't want to get hit by copyright by the NBA or YouTube, to say the least. If you actually check that out on YouTube, you'll definitely see how D Brown did the dunk and won the dunk contest with that, blindfolded or whatever you want to call it. But those shoes right there are it if you're a hooper. These actually, like I said, competed against the Air Max, the Charles Barkley Air Max. Those were actually the shoes in the 90s. Like, if you weren't the man if you didn't have these shoes on, to say the least. I'm going to also leave the link of the shoe in the description box below. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well, guys. This is the on-foot review portion of the shoe in itself. Reebok Pump, as you could see, perfect. Detroit colorways, red, blue, white, with the orange pump in the front. And actually it's fitting that I'm wearing my Reebok sweatpants as well to go with it. That never really happens. That's actually how cool these shoes look. That's the side. The front with the blue laces. You could rock these with white laces as well if you want. That's the inside, like the other side of the shoe. And the back is the hexalite. I'm going to show you the back in a second. Hexalite sign right there. Can't really go wrong with those. And the sole has that little hole right there for air compression to come through. Can't really go wrong with these shoes. These are a perfect 9 out of 10 right there. Perfect hooping shoes, perfect basketball shoes, and nonetheless perfect fashion shoes as well if you're looking to get your hands on a pair. The link will be in the description below. Don't hesitate to cop them if you're interested. I believe they're at $120 now, but you could get you a decent pair for lower than that. There might be sales on them as well, depending on where you get them. But I'll leave a link in the description below of the cheapest price I can find, and you can actually get those there. All right, guys, enjoy. Have a good day. Peace.